Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is our Simple Abundance year with Sarah Von Bronick's book, Simple Abundance, and you are in my bedroom. I've been in here once or twice for videos, but today's video is all about the bedroom because it's June 11th on our journey. Again, we're following through Sarah Von Bronick's book, her 2019 edition, revised edition, and today's entry is called You Say Bedroom, I Say Boudoir. So I took you guys on a tour of my office back in February, but this is a much more personal room that I'm going to take you through, and we talked about feng shui also last month. So I will point out some things about the bedroom in relation to that feng shui that we talked about too. And just the way that I do try to make it very soothing and a refuge. I don't know. I guess I would say, when you look around, do you think this is a boudoir? I think it's elegant, and there's also little pieces of me all around the room too. So welcome to my bedroom. So let's see what Sarah has to say about the bedroom. Of all the rooms in her house, a woman's bedroom is the most personal expression of the state of her soul. For her bedroom reflects a woman's truth, her past, present, dreams for the future, or lack of them, her hopes or sorrows, her passions, pleasures, peculiarities, what she believes about herself, and what she thinks she's hiding and obviously is not. Just as night and sleep are not synonymous, neither are bedroom and boudoir. By the way, what are you actually doing in your bedroom? ? Wink, wink. Don't tell me you're sleeping, because I won't believe you. If you've managed that miracle, you certainly don't need my advice. So let's think of other reasons for having a bedroom. Repose, rest, relaxation, reading, and of course, romance. We live to hope, she says. One thing I want to say is actually, I am mostly sleeping in my room. I shared with you guys, and I'm really surprised I don't have a cat meowing her head off outside the door. Annabelle doesn't come in this room, so I almost was going to lock her in another room, but I thought that would be really traumatic for her because I didn't want her to be crying. But anyway, so I really just do come in here when it's really right before I'm going to fall asleep. Of course, I've been known to have a gentleman caller in my bedroom as well, but oh, here we go. I spoke too soon. But I'm not doing the things like Sarah goes on to say that she is writing in her bedroom, and she even had said back in the Illustrated Discovery Journal entry that a lot of times her bedroom is really where she does a lot of creative things. I can't say that for myself. I've shared with you guys that in another place that I lived when I had more than one cat at the time, and they just came in and out at will to my bedroom before I realized how severe my allergies really are. But I used to have more of like a wind down experience in my bedroom, but now it's just like those last few moments where I'm dragging myself to bed, essentially, to go to bed. Let's see. I believe that we look at a room in a different light when it's truly our personal domain. You probably don't spend as much time in your bedroom as I do, she says. See what I mean? Because that's where she usually writes. What else? She calls it her personal domain. As for turning your bedroom into a boudoir, here's where we have fun. You already have things that you love, but don't trot out too often, right? How about silk scarves or shawls as table coverings? Hang a fluttery negligee or evening wrap over the edge of a closet door or on the back of a chair. Ooh. Prop a feather concoction over the corner of a mirror. Arrange tiny, clear Christmas lights around the outline of your headboard. You know, I've thought about that. I could see like little twinkle lights. In fact, See, these are curtains here that I have, but I have seen, I think they're from REI. They have these white sort of see-through curtains that have twinkle lights in them. I think those would look really cool behind a headboard as well. So that could be cool. Where was I? Replace your practical curtains with shears or fabrics, and double layer of tulle or chiffon becomes cascade of moonlight or streams of sunlight to dance on your floor. I don't have any windows in this room. Well, actually, I take that back, because the door and there are windows on the sides, but they don't go out to the outside. So this is a really cozy room. I'll show you, I'm going to do a whole tour of the room when you see it. But if you have curtains, I think if you can make those really special, and then I like what she says about the sunshine and the moonlight coming in. I think a woman should be rapturous about her bed coverings and obsessive about what lies beneath them. Ooh. How do your sheets feel against your skin? Are they stiff, forgiving, worn thin, or ratty? Silk sheets cost the earth, but they wear well and last for years without showing their age, keeping you warm in the winter, cool in the summer, and perhaps encouraging you to adopt Marilyn Monroe's advice to wear only Chanel No. 5 to bed. I told you guys I have, again, my simple abundance is a bit less glitzy, but I have t-shirt fabric sheets, which are really nice. And then this is velvet on the top here. It's a big piece of fabric. And then I have a duvet cover, so it has a down duvet underneath it, and then it's a nice, really soft fabric. I don't use a top sheet because my duvet is like a sheet on top of me, but the t-shirt sheets are so nice. And then my pillows are 300 count. They're really soft, so I do like that material. I don't think I've ever slept with silk sheets, but that's something to think about. Flannel feels nice in the winter. And then what are the other there's another kind of sheet too that's not coming to my mind. Sorry about the cat. I spoke too soon. I can't believe it. She's relentless. She has to be where I am. She goes on to say pillows. I've rarely passed a beautiful one by, and if I did, then I regretted it immediately. As often as you can, indulge in a bouquet of fresh flowers. Please do, even if they're small or fragrant seasonal plants like jasmine and angel's trumpet, which bloom at night. Oh, that's neat. We must keep something living in our bedrooms. You know, that is one thing that I don't have. I could definitely put something there where the camera is right now, on top of the bureau. I haven't had any plants in my bedroom, I don't think ever, in anywhere I've ever lived. But that would be a good feng shui thing to do. Let's see. Seek until you find the most gorgeous scented candle or diffuser fragrance wreaths that you only use in your boudoir. Take the time to find a cozy soft throw or toss over the end of your bed to encourage naps. Group your perfume bottles in on a pretty mirror, silver or decoupage tray. Find the prettiest do not disturb sign, I like that, and hang it on your door. And if you live with a cast of thousands, then supplement your boudoir door with an inside chain lock. Good idea. Take those oversized coffee table books and stack them on a chair near your bed. Reading them at night can feel incredibly indulgent. And finally, have the following phrase made into a clear, removable sticker for your boudoir wall. She said she found it 20 years ago on a Dow tea box. So this is what it says. True passion is intoxicating and invigorating, soothing and sensuous, magical and mystical. I just thought you should know what you're in for. Whoa! That would be quite a statement for anybody coming into your bedroom. So, welcome to my bedroom. Here, let's commence with the tour. So you can see my bed. You can see I have tall ceilings in here like the rest of my house. So those are curtains. I've got my gratitude journal on my bedside table, following my practice. I have a bit of Native American flavor in here too. It's sort of a mix of elegance and Native American. So this one on this side of the bed says dream, and the other one on the other side of the bed is very similar, and it says wild and free. This picture right here, let's see if I can get it. This is one of my very favorite, yeah, there you go, very favorite pieces of art. It's called Sacred Bond. And so here I am. If I lay down in my bed, that's what I see when I wake up and what I see when I go to bed. I love it. I think it's super romantic, sexy. I actually had the frame and the mat, so I only, I just bought a print of it. That was a gift for myself, I think, 2 birthdays ago. Because I had, actually, the picture that used to be there were these dead flowers or something. All right, I'm passing over these really quickly because that's where the new picture is going to go. These are pictures from my hallway where I moved the other picture that was there. I have, oh, I should have lit this up. This actually has, let's see. This has little twinkle lights in it. That's just a vase that I bought, and then I put the fairy lights in there. I'm big on light switch covers, so that has butterflies. You cannot really tell, maybe you can. These are stained glass stickers on these panes right here. And this is also velvet, but it's like a pinkish color. Let's see what we have out here. Hi! You really want to come in? No. Oh no, that's probably gonna make it worse. And then up here, these were from AC Moore, and it was just a package of stickers and little designs, and I just made up my own little design above the door. I have a floor lamp there. I have one of the dream catcher things. It's another Native American thing that's supposed to catch bad dreams. And then this is also a picture of a dream catcher. And then I love this saying here. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. So that could be sort of sexy too, right? Here's my mirror. I did a video there. You guys saw me once there. This, I just got at a secondhand store. Honestly, it didn't cost me very much at all. And then I've mentioned to you guys how much I like dragonflies and butterflies, and then I think it was about 3 to 4 years ago, peacocks started to be my thing. So that is a giant peacock feather. And then just recently, it's actually after I did my little assessment of each room, I decided I needed something else, and I liked the fact that, remember, with feng shui, you want to have sets of 2. So for balance. So I just lit those candles. And speaking of that, so I have candles, like electric candles with batteries on both bedside tables. The other night, this was so freaky. This candle right here, this little one, I came into the room, this one, and it was on by itself. And I have not touched those candles for months. So that was freaky. That was like definitely some sort of a message. There's that wild and free. So that is my bedroom, my boudoir. I didn't really say, but my duvet cover is just like a tan color. And honestly, I was going to tell you guys too, before I moved here, so I moved here a little more than 3 years ago, I had the same I had to show you guys. Oh. Back to my story. I had the same bedroom set that I had had for 20 years. I mean, yeah, it was so time for a whole new setup. So I got this idea for the curtains because actually those curtains are hiding a door behind it. I'm not going to go into the explanation of that, but anyway, that was another reason for having curtains. But I really like how, especially with the tall ceilings, it really accents that. And also, this is the smaller of my 2 bedrooms. I have a 2-bedroom place, but you guys saw my office. The office is actually set up to be the master bedroom of this place. But I liked how really cozy this room is. It stays warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. The stained glass is perfect because there is my door to the back patio is there, so I do get some sunlight in the morning. Wakes me up a little bit. So this is the smaller of the rooms, but I didn't even say anything about the closet. You guys saw inside the closet a couple months ago when we did the clothing thing. But there's plenty of room, you know, like if you can see, there's plenty of floor space here between everything. It doesn't feel crammed or anything, but it's definitely the smaller of the 2 bedrooms. But I'm happy with it. I'm cozy here, and I can't wait for my new piece of art to come in. It didn't come in time for the video, but I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you give some thought to your own bedroom and how you can bring in some pleasing elements to it and make it more like a boudoir and a special room for yourself. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.